Welcome back to another episode of In the Cage. And before we get this episode started, I do need to let our listeners know that this podcast is rated PG-13, so listener discretion is advised, and I hope you enjoy the episode. Welcome back to In the Cage, and this is episode 8, I do believe? 8?
Yeah, 8.
The last one was 7. And we have your typical two hosts, probably the main two hosts that you'll ever see on this podcast, what it seems like is me and Dylan.
Facts.
Yeah. So, long story short, we don't have a guest. I know we were teasing last week that we're supposed to have some dope guest. We had 3 special guests that were supposed to come on. One was... we had one head coach of an esports team. We had 2 captains of esports teams supposed to get on here, and they're supposed to give all their opinions on esports and, you know, all this big junk. But all 3 of them fell through. I don't know what it is. Like, the coach had stuff going on this weekend. They weren't going to be in town. The 2 players one had a scrim going, and the other one had something else. I forgot. It's been a while since I talked to him. But, all that fell through, so it's just going to be me and Dylan again, but we do have a few topics that we do want to talk about.
Yeah.
So, first of all, Dylan, you started playing Sea of Thieves, like, yesterday, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So, how are you liking it?
So far, it's really fun. Even though, obviously, I'm not good at it yet, but it's definitely fun. It's a lot of fun things to do, and then... obviously you playing with people makes it even better. Me and Nick were just yelling at other people, and dude, it took us like freaking an hour to figure out how to freaking talk in game.
So it took us a while. Like, so supposedly on PC, on PC Sea of Thieves, you cannot use your normal microphone. It has to be like your headset microphone, and it has to be connected to your Xbox account. I don't know how to do all that, but Dylan figured it out, and
it was weird.
Yeah, I have a normal microphone, and then I have my Astros, obviously, but I never use my Astro microphone because I got a normal microphone. And Dylan's like, "Oh, dude, you gotta plug in your Astro mic, and it only picks up through your Astro mic." I was like, "What?" Like, I already had my input and everything changed to my other microphone. It just wouldn't pick it up. I don't know why. So.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, it makes absolutely zero. But you remember I told you to go pick up that gunpowder barrel?
Yeah.
I said, hey man, I can't pick up this gunpowder barrel. I need you to come pick it up for me. What I was actually going to do was shoot it and blow you up. But that skeleton jumped out of the ground with his gunpowder barrel, and you shot his, so he blew up, which caused the one behind you to blow up, and then you blew up. I was like, well, I didn't even have to do anything.
That's not what I was planning, but... same outcome.
Yeah, I wish I had that recorded. I had it on stream, but like I don't have my setting to where it saves the gameplay, or else I would have clipped it. But
that would have been funny.
Yeah.
Oh man, but so, it's definitely fun. I've enjoyed it.
You haven't done any of the voyages or anything, which actually is another topic that I want to talk about here, and whenever we get a break,
Yeah.
But like shoot, I was going to mention something. I forgot what it was. I got distracted. Well, I done forgot. But anyway, so about the voyages, there was actually a new update that came out recently. I was looking at it today. I don't know when it dropped because I haven't played Sea of Thieves in a little while.
Yeah.
But there was a new voyage that came out supposedly through the Gold Hoarders, which is one of those trading companies. We usually go through Reaper, but it was the Gold Hoarders.
Yeah.
Supposedly, it's like a whole voyage. You can find hidden keys around the map, and you can open treasure vaults, like big old treasure vaults. So, I don't know, like that seems pretty interesting. We might have to check that out, when we get back on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
My favorite thing that we've done so far, that is the funniest thing, was when we were doing one of the treasure voyages, and we had the what was that crate called that cries?
Oh, the crate, the Chest of Sorrow.
Chest of Sorrow, whatever. So, like, obviously it cries, and you gotta, throw the water out of your boat, or your boat's gonna sink. But so I'm driving the boat, and Nick's down there throwing water out the boat, and I just look to my left, and I just see a ship. I'm like, well, shit. So I get on my microphone, and I'm like, hey, you stupid fuck.
Leave us alone, man.
I was like, I was like, leave us alone, man. I got a crying bitch in my ship.
This man won't shut the fuck up. He's in here crying. And then they started shooting at us. They hit us a couple times. Then we hit him with like a drunk ball and hit him with like two or three, and they started going away. And he's like, "Yeah, fuck off, you stupid fuck."
Yeah, I was like, you can't drive straight now, can you?
Man, it was that was good. But anyways, yeah, we've been doing a lot of, or I've been doing a lot of streaming. I don't think Dylan has his stream set up just yet, but I've been doing a lot of streaming here recently, especially like Sea of Thieves is pretty good for me to stream. I can stream that pretty easily.
Yeah.
Valorant is iffy. Like I think I've got it fixed a little bit, but it's kind of iffy
It's
still.
hard because it takes a lot of like,
It takes so much
it's,
CPU.
yeah,
It's
it takes a
like
lot.
yeah, so but I think I've got it fixed where it'll run pretty smoothly now.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves runs real good. Fall Guys runs really good or real good, whatever. What other games do we play that I stream? Paladins runs really
Paladins.
good.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to check out the
Fortnite.
stream, no, I haven't tried Fortnite yet. I'm sure it'll run pretty good.
Yeah.
But the stream is at SBR Hayes or twitch.tv/SBR Hayes, all one word. But yeah, we'll do a lot of stream. I try to stream every day or every other day, or at least for an hour or so. So
Yeah.
once Dylan gets his stream, we might be able to do a stream. But
It'll only be on weekends though,
yeah,
since you got the messed up schedules.
yeah. But my stream's been like not really kicking, but I've like got all like the stuff. Like I've got different cutscenes, I've got transitions, I got webcams, I got music, I got the full shebang going right.
You got everything but the views.
Exactly, bro. Like it's lit. Like my stream's lit. We just ain't
Yeah.
got nobody get lit with. It's like pulling up to a party by yourself.
Pull up in a Lambo, no one there, just like, oh well.
Okay. Well, speaking of party, like okay, so I'm not condoning drinking unless you're of age or whatever. Then by all means drink. But if you're underage, don't drink. But bro, I had some moonshine last night. And I just had what, like two, maybe three shots where okay, well they were double shots, probably 4 or 5
Yeah.
shots worth of moonshine. Bro, it didn't take but 5 minutes and I was already like, woo, oh Lord.
You were buzzing.
Bro, I was like I wasn't drunk, but like I was definitely like it gets to the point where your eyes like zoom out and everything kind of like gets wobbly. It was like
Yeah.
that and I was like, oh man.
Well, yeah, get some water.
I didn't eat or anything, but I didn't think like it messed me up that quick. I think it at least take about 20,
Well,
30
if you
minutes.
didn't eat, that probably played a part in it too.
Yeah, but it was like quick. Like it was in with 5 minutes. I was like, oh.
All right, I need to sit down for a minute.
Yeah. Uh,
Man.
so speaking of games or whatever, Cold War's about to drop here. Well, the multiplayer reveal got dropped.
Yeah,
What do you think about it? Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it yet. No.
Oh man, well, it looks like a. I've seen it. Like the best way for me to describe it to somebody that hasn't seen it is like a take Black Ops 3 graphics
Yeah.
and put them with movement of like ghosts. That's almost what it looks like. Black Ops Ghosts with Black Ops 3 graphics.
I lied. I saw a clip on Instagram of somebody who was playing, like beta testing it,
Uh huh.
of the multiplayer, and he was sniping. He was using sniping,
Mm-hmm.
and he went off, man. Like he had nothing like together and on screen, but like he got 4 kills back to back to back, and
Yeah.
he no scoped one of them. I was like, dang, son, because it looked like it has the no scoping of the original Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
You'd be no scoping people like halfway across the map, like
Yeah.
you just aim, just pop. But I don't know. We'll see. It looks good to me. It looks kind of like a mixture between like Modern Warfare and Black Ops 1, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like as far as like the guns and like the maps and stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't like how how I remember the old Call of Duties like you could run and your gun kind of like stays firm in your hands or whatever.
Yeah.
Now like in all the Call of Duties, I feel like when you run, your gun kind of like jiggles around a little bit more, which I don't really. I mean, I get that it's you're trying to up the graphics, make it look realer, but I don't really
Yeah.
care for that all that jiggling around and
Nah.
all that other fancy stuff.
Yeah.
Like you should be able to like I don't want to say just like hold your gun out and run straight, but like you can put it
Yeah.
down and run. You ain't gotta like do all this swaying and
So, have they announced who they're signing with yet?
no. Do you know anything about? Well, you said you got information on the PlayStation 5. I don't know if you.
Yeah. So, nothing on Cold War about them signing with PlayStation or anything, but I got an actual date that we are going to start getting PS5 stuff in.
Oh, okay.
So obviously my warehouse is a Sony warehouse, but we just store all the PlayStation like fours right now, and then we do the like PlayStation exclusive games,
Mm-hmm.
headsets. So like The Last of Us Part 2, like we have all that stuff. Trying to think what other PlayStation games that we do. I can't think of them on top of my head, but um, mainly all the big PlayStation only games we house
Yeah.
there, and then we have like headsets, and then the PlayStation
So
VRs,
what's
and
this date?
stuff like that.
Spit it out. What's the date?
I'm getting there. I'm getting
Motherfucker
there.
beating around the bush. We all
But
want the date. We want the date. I ain't
we
heard it yet either, guys. This motherfucker beating around the bush.
so we are going to start getting all the PS5 accessories first, so like controllers and any other accessories that they're gonna have with the PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
We're gonna get those October 21st.
Okay.
Is when we're gonna start ship. That's actually when we're gonna start shipping them out. So we'll probably get them before then, but we'll start shipping them out on October 21st. So anybody who pre-orders any extra controllers or headphones or any other accessories that come with it, obviously that's what we'll be shipping out first, and then the actual PS5 we will be shipping out all those in November. There's no set date in November, but I just know it's in the month of November.
So like, what's the release date for the new Call of Duty? I think it's November something, right?
November. Here, let me look it up real quick.
Because I would almost bet that it would go live with the new Call of Duty, right? Like that's probably a
November
package.
13th, 2020.
No, the PlayStation would be here before then. I feel
Yeah,
like,
it'll be there before then,
yeah.
100%.
So it's late. We're looking late October is when it'll be here.
It's gonna be early November
You think
because
so?
they said for sure that the PlayStation 5 will be released in November, but and like start being shipped out and everything, but the accessories will start shipping out the 21st. So if you think about it, what my boss told our group is that there's four of the warehouses, Sony warehouses just like ours,
Mm-hmm.
which is not a big warehouse, but it's a pretty decent sized one. But there's four other ones. There's like one in Minneapolis, and I forget where else the other two were. But um, we're gonna get like 100,000 orders and split them between those four warehouses, so 25 each
Yeah.
of just pre-orders. So pre-orders of the accessories, and then when the PS5s come, we'll get the 25,000 of those. So when it comes down to it, we're gonna be super busy, obviously doing those, and on top of the people who still want to buy the PS4 for some reason. But
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, like if you think about it, it's coming in. The accessories and everything are coming in October 21st. We'll probably ship all of those orders out within a week, maybe week and a half.
Yeah.
So it'll be definitely November by the time we'll get the PS5, and we'll start doing pre-orders for that. But
Uh,
definitely the accessories are coming first from what we got.
I don't know. I wish the government would stop dicking around and give everybody their stimulus check because, like,
The
obviously,
second
like,
one, yeah.
I've also heard something along the lines of if you were an essential worker after like January 27th or something like that, since then, you get paid an extra $13 per hour up to like $25,000 or something like that. Don't quote me, but
Bro,
it's just something like crazy like that. Or
let me
maybe it
get
was
that.
10,000. I don't know, something along those lines.
I
But
was an
bro,
essential worker, bro.
if for like a month.
Nah, I was still at Discount Tire before I worked at this warehouse, I worked at Discount Tire. I was at Discount Tire since the beginning of the year all the way till May, the end of May, right
Okay,
before June. So,
so you get a little bit.
yeah.
But like this money, like that's what's buying me my PlayStation. I need to stop dicking around and give me my fucking money. Where my money at?
Not me, man. All the money I'm making right now is going towards a house. Me and my fiance been looking for houses and stuff, but
Yeah.
if I have any extra money, then yeah, I'll probably get the PlayStation 5. But I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the Xbox One, or the Xbox Series X or whatever it's called, just
Yeah.
for the sake of like, I've already went from 360 to PS4. Maybe it's time to hop back. I don't know.
Have you seen the? Was it the Xbox Micro or something? It was something like that. Like it's another Xbox version. It's supposed to be like super super fucking tiny.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
smaller, but it's like, isn't it better?
I don't
I don't know
know.
if it's I don't
I'm
know if
not
it's
getting
better.
Xbox. I'll let you know right now. I'm not getting Xbox unless for whatever reason Call of Duty signs with Xbox.
Yeah,
But like I'm not getting
100%.
Xbox as of right now. I'm not getting it.
I don't know how true this is, but I saw that wait, it might be Photoshop, but I saw it on Facebook. It was a ad saying that like PlayStation already created some 24 karat gold PlayStation 5s. You know
Okay,
how they did
Soldier
that with the
Boy.
PS4s,
I hate Soldier Boy.
right? Right. But you know
Yeah,
how they had their like gold version of the PS4?
yeah,
Like they already made PS5 versions
that'd be
that you
pretty
can
cool.
like pre-order out, which I don't know how true that is, but
Get you a gold PlayStation 5 for the low price of $14,999.95.
it's like what?
Okay, buddy. No, but anyways, this is about our midpoint. Should we announce the new people? You think we should?
Yeah.
All right. So first of all, we'll do the typical ones. As you all know, if you've listened to any of our other podcasts, we do like to give shout outs to the people that provide for us and people that we really appreciate, giving us their time of day. So obviously, Implex Studios on Twitter at Implex Studios, pretty straightforward. They do all of our promotions and graphic design work, all of our revamps, all of our, they just deal with anything design handy. So if you and your team or whoever needs any design work, please be sure to hit them up on Twitter at Implex Studios. Just send them a DM, and they're pretty efficient. They get it done pretty quickly, for the type of work. So hit them up, whatever. Also, I don't think we have a drop coming up. I've talked to a few guys about more clothing coming to Aporia Customs. But if you want to check out our team shop or merchandise, it's at aporiacustoms.com/collections/southern-sabers. It's a mouthful, but I always put it in the description on YouTube if you're watching it on YouTube. Our last drop was in August. We had some more hoodies and t-shirts, COVID masks. We got other things on there like jerseys and flags and cups and all kinds of little random stuff. So if you want to check that out, be sure to use code SABER, SABER, at the checkout to get anywhere from 5 to 10% off your order, depending on what you get. And finally, this is what we've been talking about for the past like what 3 podcasts.
Yeah.
So
Well, we kinda hinted at it.
Okay,
We
we're
didn't
doing a
really.
little project right now with Lemonade House Grill. If you're local to, I think, Florida, Missouri, Arkansas, I don't know, I thought they had somewhere else too. But anyways, if you're local to that area, you can swing by and grab yourself a Southern Pink Lemonade. And also, we have another flavor coming. I don't want to like spoil it, but if you want to swing by and get you a Southern Pink Lemonade, Lemonade House Grill, you can look it up on internet. It'll show you all their locations. But
I'm sure you can order it offline too.
yeah, it's great. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's something we've been working on for a little while, and we're still working on getting some more stuff out. But anyways, back to consoles and no ads or whatever. So, what are we playing tonight? What are we about to
Uh,
stream tonight?
so I don't know about the people watching, but I've been trying to get Nick to play Among Us,
Bro, fuck that
and
trivia game.
I'm sure everybody's seen like all the top streamers playing it. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. Nick doesn't want to play it just because it's 2D.
And there's
But
only two of us. Like, I don't want to be in. Like, I don't know how the lobbies work, but I'm sure you join a lobby with a bunch of randoms and they just sit there and be toxic as shit. And
I mean, so I purchased it, and I've been playing with one of our other people that we play with sometimes, and it's fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like we were just joining random lobbies with other people, and they have like a text to chat option, and we were all talking in chat, and we were just chilling. Just there was one time I was the killer, and I literally like blamed it on somebody else. Like he saw me kill someone, and he reported it, and then was like, "Yo, it's Galaxy." I was like, "Nah, man, that's you. Don't blame it on me." And we just went back and forth, and everybody ended up voting on him.
bruh,
So I was like, "Yes, sir." But it's a fun game.
if they take that concept and make it 3D, I'll play it. I'm not playing no 2D platformer
Bruh,
game. There's just no way,
bruh,
no way.
bruh.
Like, take that and just apply it to a 3D game, like you're running around like a hospital or something, doing this objective, doing that objective. And, like, I don't know, you found a body, you click a report button, and you're like, get together with everybody, and you're like, hey, this is where I found, this is where it's at. Like, have you seen anybody? Like, do something like that, 3D. It'd be great.
It doesn't have to be 3D to be good though.
Yeah, but, it's 2020. Like, we're capable of having almost 8K graphics. I think some people can even have 8K graphics. Not probably on video
Yeah,
games,
if
but,
they
like,
spend 10 grand on a
but
PC and then
4K is
15 grand
getting.
on a TV that can support it, TV or monitor that can support it.
Yeah, but like 4K is like it's easily accessible now, and
Hmm.
1080p is like standard on everything. So it's like,
Yeah,
why would I want
it's
to go down
definitely
to a 2D
upgrading.
game? Like, what is this, 1980?
Well, I mean, it's it's not like one of those games that you play like every single game. It's just one of those games, kind of like Uno or um, I guess you could say Fall Guys. Where you could just vibe on and just chill.
Just kill, yeah, just kill people.
Well, technically you do kill people, so
Yeah.
but
Oh, look at that blood splatter, bro. 2D blood splatter, yes sir. Well, man.
man,
I don't know. Like,
but
I was going back through some of my older games on Steam. Like, I got a whole list of games that I don't play anymore. So I was just going through them. So I re-downloaded CS:GO since I've been playing a little bit of Valorant. I got on there, and
yeah,
like, you can definitely tell a lot of people that before, like,
but
I went from CS:GO to Valorant and stayed on Valorant and went back to CS:GO, and you can definitely tell the people that are on CS:GO now also came off of Valorant. Like, they're playing just like they would on Valorant.
yeah.
So it's, I don't know.
Valorant I like because you have like abilities and stuff. Like CS:GO is just like standard and like
Yeah, standard straight up you and your gun.
you and your gun, no abilities, no nothing like that. But
Yeah.
the abilities kind of make it a little bit better in my opinion, just for the sake of like you might be in a tight situation, you might have been shot a lot, you have low HP, and maybe one of your moves can heal you a little bit, or one of your moves can like give you like I don't know, maybe like like an advantage to try to kill the guy who's about to kill you. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like you can never like not think that the other person can beat you, because like I've been like where I swear I did like 120 damage to someone, and I had full health, and they came around the corner and they had like probably what 20 HP,
Yeah.
and they still killed me. I was like, what?
So what
Like,
would you
what the
think? What
fuck?
did you think about specialists in Call of Duty, like the abilities and stuff?
Uh,
Like the Tempest would whip out the fucking Tempest or the
I'm not all about that just because it's Call of Duty.
yeah
Um, Me growing up playing Call of Duty, I was used to boots on the ground, no abilities, just like perks and
yeah.
shit like that. But like when they introduced all the specialist abilities bullshit, like I didn't like it just for the sake of like some that's like a whole different like game almost, because like then you get into it where some like specialists that have abilities like they're overpowered the most, so like
Hmm.
more people are going to start using them instead of using these other characters, so it's just like Why do you have these other characters if they're just gonna be shit?
Yeah, I understand. It's like there's like okay, you say you put 10 characters in a game, right? And there's 4 people per team. Like the same 4 characters get picked every game, just because like they're so much better than the other ones.
Yeah, which before, like when we started playing Valorant, who's the before she got buffed, Viper, I never saw anybody playing
Yeah,
her.
nobody. Now
Like,
everybody plays her.
like yeah, everybody plays her because she got buffed, but like even me, like I had a free unlocked of a character, and I chose her just because I saw nobody ever played her, but it was also a character that none of my teammates I normally play with choose. So I was like, hey, let me choose her. Maybe she's good. Maybe I don't know what I'm missing out on. Nah,
Yeah.
she's ass. But then she got buffed, so like you see her more often than.
Yeah.
But
Who's your favorite character on Valorant?
Phoenix, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, just for the sake of like two of his moves, his wall and his like fireball
Mm.
can heal me, but also do damage to other people.
Yeah.
And then obviously the flash. The flash, if you use it right, is pretty OP.
I did use Rays for the longest, but now I'm slowly growing an affection towards Sova. Sova's pretty nasty if you know how to use him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like crap. I can't think of. Oh yeah, Omen. They brought him back into the game, but
Yeah.
he's really pretty cool too because like his ult is he can like go anywhere across the map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he has like other moves where he can like teleport like a certain distance, so that one's pretty cool too. And then obviously he has his like what's the thing Jet has, the little fog bubble type
Mm.
thing,
Yeah.
but he can like throw that through the walls and shit.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know. It just he seems pretty good too, but um
Omen's just
if
got too many abilities that you can like. You have to go away from your main screen to control. Like the fog
yeah,
abilities through the wall, you got to shoot them through the wall. You got to like activate it and then put it where you want it, and then unactivate
it's
it. Like
about timing.
yeah,
Like you just got to know how to use him. And if I get another character unlock, it's gonna be between him and what is it, Raze?
hmm
It's gonna be between them two
yeah,
because Raze is real good, but also who's the other chick too that has who's black and purple, the chick
Reyna.
Reyna, yeah,
Yeah,
her too.
that's probably who I'm gonna unlock next.
I'm gonna do Reyna, Raze, or who was I just talking about? Omen, yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I want to choose somebody that a lot. That's my thing. I want to choose something where not a lot of people use, but like I do want to eventually try out every character just so I know who I'm better with. So that way, if one of my teammates select, Phoenix, I could be like, oh, well, I'm still good with Raze, or I'm still good with,
yeah.
Omen. So we'll see, but
So to wrap this, we're about our 28-minute mark. Well, about 30 if you count the intros and stuff.
yeah.
But to wrap this up, do you let's talk about bucket lists if you want to talk about bucket lists.
Um,
So we were talking about this the other day at work. I was just all sitting around. We were like, "What is something that we want to do that only you? You got to be selfish now. You can't think about other people. Just you. What is something that you want to do sometime in your life before you die? Somewhere you want to go. Something you want to do. Something you want to see. Something you want to like. Do you have anything in mind?
me
Yeah,
before I die.
yeah. Before you kick the bucket, what is there something? Is there anything you want to do?
Before I kick the bucket, I probably want to like travel outside the United States, whether it's like Canada or if it's like
Oh, you're
Europe,
going so far there, bud.
You said, well, I mean, it's not that far, but
We
I'm
about to
saying like,
travel three feet past the border. Oh, Canada, yes sir.
I mean, yeah, just somewhere outside the country, like
Yeah,
obviously I want to shoot for like, Europe or South Africa or something like that, but like, you know,
yeah.
who knows who knows what's gonna happen in the world, honestly. So
So I got while we were thinking about this yesterday, I actually made a little list of stuff that I wanted to do. Some of the big ones is I want to see Egypt at least one time in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
want
cool.
to go deep sea scuba diving at least once.
Yeah.
That'd be real fun. And I want to. What's another big one? I want to drive down. What is it Hollywood Boulevard? Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
That's the one with the big like palm trees and like the
Yeah,
rich
yeah,
people.
yeah.
Like I want to drive down that road in my own car, just cruise.
That one's pretty easy.
Yeah. But that's just some of the ones that I've thought of. Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, but like it's also achievable.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. If you have some achievable ones, like you can feel a little bit accomplished, like if you don't make it to Egypt or,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. So, but yeah, I just want to go somewhere out of the country. It doesn't really just somewhere. I just want to say, that like I got a passport and I went here.
Yeah.
I saw this.
I want to
But
skydive without a parachute. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Bruh.
No, but actually, like wingsuit, like the wingsuit people that jump off like mountains and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Now that
that's pretty
seems pretty
sick.
cool. That sounds pretty cool.
I don't know that for me, like, how do you get trained to do that? Because like, there's no like real training course for like the windsuit diving or whatever you want to call it, right? Like,
I mean, I'm sure you have to be like actually
I know there's like indoor skydiving that you can do where it has like a huge fan that blows you, so it's like practicing for skydiving, but like that like windsuit skydiving, you like gotta have like momentum to like know like when to go
bro.
down to get
If I
speed
had a
and go
dollar for
up.
every time
Like,
you said like in the past 5 minutes, bro, I'd almost like be able to
like
go to Egypt right
it's
now.
just it's just crazy because like it's hard to think about it.
Yeah, I get it. But I'm sure, like to wingsuit, I'm sure you have to have at least like 5, 10 years skydiving experience before they even give
Something
you an
like that.
attempt to go wingsuit.
Yeah.
Man. But yeah, you wanna go ahead and wrap it up, and we'll. I really want to get some like a cool guest on here next time. Everybody else is flaked on us like hard, dude.
Yeah, we definitely need to get a guest on here for the next one.
So
We'll try super hard to have one for when is this one going to be posted?
tomorrow,
Tomorrow. Okay.
yeah,
So hopefully we can get one recorded. We can. Do you think we could try Wednesday?
yeah, we can try to record one Wednesday.
Okay. We'll see if we can try to get a guest. If anything, it'll just be us two, but we'll try our hardest to get some guest on here.
So Scott is obviously not with us anymore. Nolan is still dealing with living
Hurricane.
and baby stuff. Blake had another death in the family. So I mean, like, we should have a lot more people coming. So it's not just me and Dylan. I mean, I don't mind just having Dylan here. I mean, it's cool vibes, but it's nice to have other voices in here. So it's more
Yeah,
entertaining.
it's nice to be able to have other people because then you have other topics to talk about, and it's not just me and him just brainstorming. We can go
Yeah.
off of other people's stories and stuff like that.
See,
So
like our we have a whole chat that all the hosts, the podcast hosts can view. It's full of like topics for whenever we have guests and stuff. But like our guests always flake, so our topics just go like right in the trash. So, I mean,
which if we can get them on next week, we'll obviously use them. But like when they flake on us, it's just kind of like, well, I thought about that for like an hour and a half for no reason.
so like these are all the guests that I've actually talked to and got confirmed like that they want to do it. I've talked to somebody from the Kansas City Royals. He's a pitcher for the Kansas City Royals. He was supposed to come on.
Yeah.
Never really gave me a date. We threw a couple out of him, and he said he's always had stuff to do. Same with the esports coach for Arkansas State. Like, been busy, ain't had time to do it. The two coaches, or not two coaches, yeah, two team captains of the esports teams always had stuff to do. Like for this week, like our available days, if you have anybody that you want to get in here doing, just like tell them Wednesday or Saturday, because those are my 2 days off. Just Wednesday or Saturday, like that's what we got going
Alright.
on. So
All right.
preferably Wednesday because it's earlier and I have more time to get it edited and uploaded. But
Yeah.
and also, y'all motherfucking viewers watching, like bro, hit me with some guests. Like I'll throw them on here. If you want to be on
Yeah.
here, I'll shoot you an invite. Like, like I ain't saying I'm desperate, but like I'm down to make new friends.
Get PewDiePie to come on Cat
Where's
Podcast.
Pewds? Where's Pewds at, man?
Where's Pewds at, man? Like, yeah, 100%.
Bro, the first time I open a DM and it says, "Yo, can you get PewDiePie on here?" Look at that motherfucker's profile. Three dots, block, report. No, but
Bro.
this has been a good episode. What was our last episode? How many downloads did our last episode get? Do you know?
I
I think it was
don't
25. I thought I
know.
looked the other day and it was 25 on the last one. It didn't
I
do
think it's
too
something
hot.
like that.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah,
as good as our usual ones,
yeah.
but anyways, 25 is still a decent number, and I'm still enjoying making these. It's not like it's a hassle to
Yeah.
go out of my way to make these.
If we can just get those guests on, then
Yeah, I'll send them some more DMs and see if I can set
there'll
up
be
another
some.
date. But
This will be several good episodes we can upload.
yeah. But anyways, I guess we'll go ahead and call this episode 8 in the cage. Maybe next time it'll be in the cage with Ozzy, or in the cage with Mr. Kansas City Royal, or in the cage with esports head coach. I don't know, something like that. But as
Yeah.
always, it's been your boy Nick and Dylan, your typical host for here on the cage. So I guess we'll see you in episode 9.
Later.
Later.